I'm Jason Moore for the Ozarks Pigskin Preview. We're here at JFK Stadium in Springfield for the 33rd annual Ozark Pigskin Preview cover shoot with one of our cover stars, Kayden Myers of the Ava Bears, running back, linebacker, all-star. How's it feel to be on the cover of the Ozark Pigskin Preview?
It's pretty cool. It's an honor.
Did you expect it?
Well, kinda not really.
Oh, okay, explain kind of. You were hoping for it, and
Yeah, I was hoping for it, but if I did, it's cool. If not, it's cool too.
so last year you had 1,100 yards, 10 touchdowns. Talk a little bit about the importance of having a great offensive line in front of you.
Well, the offensive line, like, if they don't do their job, then I can't do my job. So that kind of works as a team, and we all work as a team. We all win as a team.
So tell us a little bit about how that gives you more confidence as a back to know you've got a line in front of you that knows what they're doing.
Well, that creates chemistry, and the more chemistry we have, I know where they're going to be at. I know how fast we're going to get there, and I know where I can cut and where I can cut back and score.
And it allows you to run coaches' plays a little bit better to know that they're going to be where they need to be.
Yes, sir. He likes that too.
So what? Obviously, you had a lot of great plays last year, but what is the one run from scrimmage that you remember most of all? If you had to have a highlight reel, what would be your highlight?
Probably against Mountain Grove. It was actually a catch, and
okay.
I kind of ended up falling, like right before I scored. But
So how many yards was it?
I think it was like 60 yards probably.
And you tripped right before the.
Tripped right before.
All right, come on, be honest. How silly did you feel getting up after tripping like that?
Well, I was like, oh God, why so many people here? But
It's Murphy's Law. It's like the biggest crowd of the game is always the one where you do something like that.
yes, sir.
But you picked yourself up, and then did you score that drive, or did somebody else get the pick?
I believe I scored. I believe they ended up.
Okay, so you got the touchdown anyway. So how much did Coach rib you when you got off the field? Pretend he's not standing there beside you.
Well, he didn't really rip me. Just everybody kind of made fun of me.
So defensively, you had 100 tackles, which is very impressive. 2 interceptions, a forced fumble, and a sack. I've asked all the other defensive players. I'm going to ask you the same thing. What felt better, the forced fumbles, the interception, or the sack?
You know what? I'm not that kind of person. As long as we win, really, is what it's about. Yeah.
So if Sports Center came calling, if I got to force you, Sports Center comes calling, they want a highlight, which one would you give them?
Probably picks.
Anything with a turnover, right?
Yeah, as long as we get the ball back, really.
So what do you prefer, running back or playing defense?
I like to hit people, so it doesn't really bother me.
Well, let me ask you, though, as a running back, knowing the offensive plays, knowing how offensive sets usually look for running plays, how does that help you as a linebacker to be able to recognize what you're going to be facing?
Well, I know when a cutback would be good and when a cutback would not be good. And that helps me on defense to know where to be at, and we try to find the same holes as a running back and a linebacker.
So you were all state, all conference, all district, all area, all your mom's team, because mom always has you on the all everything team.
Yep.
Coming into this season with all those accolades, your teammates are going to look to you to be a leader. I mean, whether fair or not, anytime you get those kinds of awards, the spotlight's going to be on you. So how do you improve as a leader this year and to be an example to your teammates on how to play the game the right way?
Well, this year I'll be a senior, so I'll have to actually lead. And I can't look up to other people. I have to be the guy being looked up to, and that's going to be pretty cool, helping the younger kids.
So let me ask you the challenging question. You're on the field, you're practicing, you see a guy dogging it. What do you do?
Well, I mean, there's days I want to rip them. There's days I don't want to rip them, but just kind of like encourage them. Really is what it's about.
But you're not going to let somebody dog it and just watch them and not say anything, right?
Well, I mean, sometimes, but not really. Coach will rip me if I do that.
Well, let's talk to Coach Deswaffer for a sec. Coach, what's it mean to you to have a guy like this? On both sides of the ball, he's going to make an impact.
Well, he's a great impact player and has been for several years. He's a great teammate. He's a great person, And so it's a happy and sad thing. He's going to be a senior, but he's going to be a senior. We've had him for the last few years, and we're going to try to make the most of his senior year. But I will really miss him when he's gone.
How have you seen him develop, not only as a player but as a person over these years?
Well, it's one of my main goals as a coach is, just to take these guys and make them better young men when they get out of football, when they, make them better husbands, make them better fathers. And that's my goal as a coach. And I'm hoping that what he gets from me and my coaching staff and his time at Ava, that he will be that good citizen, that good dad, that good husband, that good coworker someday that he got from being an Ava Bear.
So pretend he's not there. How has he made you a better player and a better person than the time you've played for him?
Well, he's encouraged me into being a great person on and off the field, whether we lose or win. Encourage the teammates and just make everybody around you better. And that would help me as a dad, raising up my son or my daughter, or as a coworker, helping my teammates basically, into selling stuff or doing whatever
All right, so just between us, okay, nobody else is going to hear this except for the two of us. You're on the field, it's practice. What is the one drill that he would call out? So you're like, oh, God, not that one again.
That'd be a tackling drill, tackling circuit. It's what it is there's like four or five stations, and we have these tackling wheels, and they'll roll them, and it's usually in the dog of the day, where all the grasses get on you. It's just not very fun.
So you're fine with up downs then?
Yeah, we can do up downs.
So the coach can call up downs all day long. You're fine with that?
Yep, as long as we know how to do tackling circuit.
Well, let's hope he doesn't see this video or somehow finds out that you're okay with up downs.
Yeah, I hope you don't.
Kayden Myers. Kayden, congratulations again on being the cover of the 33rd Ozark Pigskin Preview.
Well, thank you very much.
For the 33rd Ozark Pigskin Preview, I'm Jason Wirt.